There has been a lot going on lately with the early release a few days ago and with the official launch coming out tomorrow. So I wanted to condense and combine some of the recent information that may be important to you. Stick around and I'll get you all caught up. I myself was gone for the past week on vacation and I sadly missed a lot of the coverage opportunities that I wanted to hit. I hope you guys so far have had fun with the early release, and I myself am enjoying the story so far. But without any further ado, let's get started with the news. This is probably the most important because it is time sensitive, but you do need to register your Dawntrail purchase. The Final Fantasy XIV team put out an official post regarding this specifically. Let me cut through all the nonsense and just tell you what you need to do. I'm going to assume everybody already cashed in their pre-order goodies forever ago. All that did was give you the minion, earring, and the ability to play the game early. You still need to input your actual Dawntrail expansion code, which should have been emailed to you by now. You can register this as of right now, and I just did mine a couple hours ago. Here is how to do it. Step 1, log into the mock station. Step 2, confirm your account. Step 3, scroll down to additional expansions and click it. From there, you can enter your code that was recently mailed to you. That's it. Next, I want to cover Crystaline Conflict. Season 11 just ended and preseason for Season 12 is starting now. You can collect your rewards for last season at the Seasonal Quartermaster at the Wolf's Den Pier at 4.9 by 5.7 if you obtain Bronze or higher. Anyone who finishes the preseason above Bronze will start at Bronze 3 with 0 Rising Stars. The only real advantage here is to get an early start on Season 6. The prizes for this series include a mount that was shown at the live letter. It also looks like a Coyote minion, a very Kugani-style parasol, and a couple new Framers kits. And if you weren't aware, you can get a lot of experience for doing Crystaline Conflict. At level 90, I got 745,000 XP for a loss, and 1,491,000 for a win. The EXP earring does not affect experience for this, so if you are trying to level alts, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. The next piece of the letter is put out by Yoshi P himself, may the light of the soul protect him at all times, amen. The letter addresses some issues that have been ongoing since the pre-release of June 28th. The first issue is where the Xbox version becomes unresponsive when transitioning between areas. Second is where DSR, Shinryu's domain, and DR Savage are freezing and not functioning correctly. And the last issue is the display of animations of certain characters. With all of these issues, they state they are working on them and they will be fixed as soon as possible. Yoshi again extends his apologies. Regardless of said issues, I'd say so far the launch has been very smooth. And everyone I've talked to has expressed a similar experience. Next up is the Tural board of Turalism. It's just a funny, quirky, and somewhat informative website that Final Fantasy XIV is putting together for their Dawntrail release campaign. I'm not going to cover every little bit of this, but I highly recommend checking it out as they're updating this again on the official release day. It does give me Disneyland Indiana Jones vibes if you've ever been there. Alright guys, that's it. I'm not trying to drag this out any further than I have already. I hope you guys found this useful and informative. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.